shoes.
Hej.
Var ska vi? Och kolla på krokodiler, ja. Jag har min vän från här. Vi vill inte ha någonting nu, va?
Nej, men då.
Pappa, bara så du vet.
Mm.
Jag har god tid. Vi är på väg och ska kolla på
Alligatorer, krokodiler. Tror du det finns några ute eller?
Ja, här vet jag kanske. Jag vet det.
Här ute någonstans ligger de och väntar på att få bli tittare på oss. Eller hur? Ser ni någon kan ni hojta? Ja. Slämmiga? Varför tycker du att de är slämmiga till det? På vilket sätt är de slämmiga?
Men alltså, när de är där blir de liksom blöta och äckliga.
Ja, blöta blir de. Det blir vi också när vi är i vatten såklart.
Slämmiga.
Det där är ju inte vanligt vatten, va?
Nej, vad är det för vatten? Byggavatten. Everglades Safari Park. Ytterligare.
Om 1 minut framme.
Perfekt. Ser du de båtarna där till det?
Ja.
Det är sådana båtar som svävar på vatten. Så nu ska vi åka sen och åka ut och titta med.
Va?
Mm.
Så du skiten där?
Mm. Ännu en bro. Varför tror du de har så många broar då?
Alligatorerna kanske vill vara här uppe.
För att vi inte ska förstöra för dem. För nu är vi ju i en nationalpark. Vet du vad det betyder?
Använd personligt kvarter och stil. Använd.
Nu ska vi vara framme. Men där är vi inte.
Jag tror att det är...
Vi kör förbi målet, pappa. Vi kör förbi.
Jobba igen.
Ja, vi kör förbi det.
Ja, det är precis här framme.
Vi ska kolla på alligatorer.
Alligatorer?
Med hur är det båtar?
Men...
$71.
Vadå?
Vadå?
Hur mycket dollar?
71?
Hur mycket kronor är det på svenska?
Ungefär 700.
I'll take a ticket. Go ahead, boat number 1. Guys, where's the Five people in a row. If you have little kids, you can fit more in that row. There you go. My name is Alfred. I'm going to be your boat captain for the next 24 hours, okay? We'll be back tomorrow. Now, if you have any loose items, glasses, hats, you want to hold on to them, okay? We're going to go really fast. Okay. Now, folks, the earplugs, the easiest way to place these in your ears is to roll them up between your fingers, place them in your ears. The package, any trash you have, the earplugs, please do not throw them inside the boat. Once we get back to the dock, you can dump all your trash right there in the garbage can. Now, folks, as I head out, I'm going to go very slow. While I'm going slow, if you see some alligators like this guy right here behind the tree, you can stand up to take pictures. However, when I do step on the gas that we're going fast, please have a seat so nobody falls in the water and I don't have to come back tomorrow night to pick you up, okay? You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, I'll turn on the AC in a minute, don't worry. we have reached the walking part of the tour. Folks ready? Oh, I am just joking. Please do not get in the water. Just joking. I'll actually walk to the front of the boat over here so you guys don't have to turn around. Now folks, actually what we do right now is we stop for a brief second just to give you some information on the Everglades. Folks are more than welcome to take as many pictures as you like as I explain a little bit about the Everglades and how it works up here. Now folks, most people that have never been out to the Everglades before believe that the Everglades right here is one big swamp. As you can see all around us, this is not a swamp, it's actually a river. And it's the slowest moving river in the US. It moves about 1 mile every 24 hours. That's because of all the grass that you see to your right hand side. Now, all this grass out here is also the reason why they refer to the Everglades as the river of grass. Now folks, all the water surrounding the boat right now, this is all freshwater rainwater. All this water starts up by Kissimmee, Florida, the Orlando area. That's north of where we're at right now. There is a huge lake out there called Lake Okeechobee. Once it fills up with this water right here, that lake over there will overspill, pushing all of its water south to where we're at right now. And from here, the water will continue moving south another couple of miles until it hits the Florida Bay where it's going to enter the Gulf. Now this water is very important out here, folks, especially to some of the people that live in the surrounding areas. Some of the native Koreans out here actually use this dirty and muddy water right here as drinking water or bathing water, believe it or not. Now it does filter through different layers of the grass, mud, dirt, and rock. There is one particular rock out here though, which is pretty much the bedrock of the Everglades, the limestone. Now once the water's done processing or filtering through this particular rock out here, water management out there, they're gonna pick it up, they're gonna filter it some more, and then at that point they'll go ahead and send it out through the pumps to your homes and hotels for use. Now folks, in case you're wondering, the depth of the water right here, not that deep at all, only about 18 to 24 inches deep, about knee high. If we sink right now, you're all going to find out on your own how deep it really is, because we're all going to end up walking back to base. That is until we get closer to base, or it's a little deeper. We're all going to end up swimming at some point. So hopefully, those repairs like they did this morning, they hold up and we don't sink. Now folks, the grass to your right hand side, very important as well. Again, not only does it filter the water, this grass right here is actually edible. If you folks would ever get lost out here, stuck or stranded, and you go hungry, all you have to do is walk up to this grass right here, pluck it right out of the water, and you can eat the root or the stem to survive out here. As did the last known tribe that used to live on the island just behind me. That long island right there, folks, about 85 years ago, we did have a tribe living on that island. Their last name was Tiger Tail. They were part of the Miccosukee tribe. Again, to survive on the island, they would eat the grass. Now, besides grass, they would also eat things like fish, birds, turtles, snakes, and tourists to survive on the islands. Now, folks, when you do pluck the grass out of the water, you do have to be very careful. Let me see if I can get a good piece here. It is very sharp. This is known as sawgrass for a good reason. Let's see if I can pull some out here, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. There we go. Sawgrass, folks, right here.
Oh, looks like onion.
Yeah, it tastes like onion too, so they say. This is the part of the grass that's actually edible. Now you can run your fingers from the bottom up like this, right here, but do not run your fingers down. You do not want to do that, and this is why. This way, no problem, but if you try going back the opposite way, wow, it is very, very sharp. Okay? You see right there, even down here it's sharp. I'll pass this around so you guys can view it. There you go. Now folks, we do have about 300 different types of birds out here, like the one back over there, the grayish bluish one. That is the largest bird out here. That is the great blue heron. Now you may see a white one that's all the way towards the back. That's the egret, the second largest. We do have about 300 of these birds. 200 or so will visit us, especially during the winter season, to come out here and lay their eggs. And we also have everyone's favorite animal out here as well, the snakes. Everybody like snakes? No. Oh, yes, there's some no's. Well, we do have about 27 different types of snakes out here, folks. 18 live right here in this water. Now there are 4 out here that are very deadly, very dangerous. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake, pygmy rattlesnake, water moccasin, and coral snake. Now folks, we do have another snake out here that is not native to the Everglades, which is the Burmese python. You folks ever heard of that one? The Burmese python? They can get as long as this boat right here, and they can weigh upwards of up to 450 pounds. 7 months ago, Florida Fish and Wildlife actually came upon a 14-foot Burmese python that had a 6-foot alligator wrapped around in his clutches. It was trying to crush it and eat it, but the alligator was just too big. It did, however, kill the alligator. All right, folks, at this time, does anybody have any questions? No question. You still have 23 hours and 30 minutes. 24-hour tour. No? All right, I'll leave you with this before we leave then. Everglades are approximately 80% water, 20% land. The river does stretch from north to south, 300 miles. It is about 60 miles wide. Everglades consist of 1.5 million acres, and we also have about 1.5 million alligators in all of the Everglades. Now in this little area that we operate in, we have about 20 or 30 alligators that like to frequent the area. You folks ready to find those alligators? Yeah. All right, folks, we're gonna head over this way. I will leave you with a little warning. The alligators out here can be pretty aggressive. They can also jump out of the water half of their body length. Sometimes, when I get very close to an alligator out here and I scare them with the boat, they jump up so high that they trip on the edges here and land inside the boat. If that happens today, remain calm and do not worry about me. I am safe up there. Oh, that's why alligator. Now the grass, you can just toss it back into the water here. Yep. Directly next to the boat right now to my right hand side, the one with the long leaves, light color green, this is known as willow tree or aspirin tree. You can pluck these leaves right now, boil them in water, and drink it for body aches or headaches. Now the next tree over, the one with the brown leaves, darker color green, this one is known as cocoa plum. Sometimes you will have some little purple berries that grow on top of that tree right there. You pluck them right off the tree and eat those as well. Now, if you were to walk on this island right now, you are going to run into artifacts left behind by the families, such as pottery, arrowheads, and knives, maybe a canoe or two. But you're also going to run into a lot of mosquitoes, not only that, snakes. The bigger islands out here are infested with both snakes. Alligator right side. Folks,
What?
this
Where?
is a female alligator that protects this little area right here.
Oh my God.
That's her nest right there, folks. She's going to have anywhere from 25 to about 30 eggs in that nest. Now she may look small, but she's actually 6 feet long from snout to tail.
Rocky is 15 years old, and over here is Buster. He's 10 years old as well. But these guys do live as long as humans, a very long time, 70, 75 years. On the menu today, we give them fish and chicken. In the wild, they'll naturally eat fish, turtles, they'll eat birds, they'll eat another alligator, they'll eat snakes, even a little grasshopper. But they don't eat that much because they sit around most of the day. So the less animal moves, the less they eat. The more often an animal moves, the more often they'll eat. So if one does eat a fish or a turtle, that could last for a few weeks before he's hungry again. These guys have a few sets of eyelids. One eyelid allows their eyeballs to sink into their skull, gives them darkness, protection, moisture to their eyes. Watch his eyes as I demonstrate this. Pop right in, pop right out. Pop in, pop out. For protection. Hey, you can do one, you can do the other one. Try it on each other, see if you like it. The other eyelid they have is called a nictitating membrane. It's for when they move left to right. It's for when they go under the water. Gives them a little bit of visibility, some protection, but it's almost like wearing sunglasses under the water. They don't have the best eyesight under the water, so they have to rely on other ways to feel around. One thing to use their mouth. If you look close on their top and bottom jaw, they have all these little black dots. These are called dermal pressure receptors. They got about 4,000 of these sensors. Some are inside their mouth. They're more sensitive than our finger touch. They help with water direction, water pressure. They help them find food. So if an alligator like Buster's sitting in the water and a fish over here jumps in the water, makes a big splash, that splash turns into a wave or a little ripple. That ripple reaches the side of the alligator's mouth. You can figure exactly where it came from. Now, their natural behavior in the wild alligators, they're afraid of humans. This is why it is illegal to feed them. If anyone feeds a wild alligator, you get in trouble. You can go to jail for 60 days and get a big $5,000 fine. Because once you feed the wild ones, they lose their fear of humans, then they start approaching people begging for food, and then that's when accidents happen. There has been 30 people killed by alligators in the United States since 1948. So while this is sad, 30 people have lost their lives, guys, we're talking 70 years. That's not that many people. So what does this tell us? Well, it tells me they're not as dangerous as the most dangerous animals on the planet, which is you guys, humans. So you guys be careful when you head back to the city. You're going to be around all those people. I think I'll stay here with you guys. This is the American alligators. They're the king and queen of the Everglades. Give them a round of applause.
Såg vi massor när vi åkte med båten som var där ute i...
Maar je wou maar dus, maar de nieuwe veld, ik kwam uit mijn zoon. En